Everyone, Jay Nash here to talk about a brand new weapon coming to Realm Royale. Let's dive in.
OB17 is introducing a new heavy weapon to Realm Royale, and we're letting players choose its name. We've worked with a number of your favorite streamers to come up with name ideas for the weapon, and now you can vote on your favorite. Head over to realmroyale.com and find our naming contest post to cast your vote now. The streamer whose name idea is chosen will receive 5 battle bundles to give away for the brand new battle pass arriving with the OB17 update. Forging ahead, this is Jay Nash, and we'll see you in Realm Royale.
Hello and welcome everybody to the OB17 patch notes. My name is Nick Keogh. I'm joined by my lovely
things up with this battle pass and really kind of get like a nice sci-fi scope. So we have, as you can see on the screen, we have robot dinosaurs and cyberpunk and robot cowboys and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's got a nice wide range to it to kind of give some diversity to the realm.
Man, these weapon skins are shaping up, and of course you guys always knock it out of the park with the chicken skins.
Assassin skin.
Yeah.
You know, we want to make sure that we're having a few more of those as they are highly requested. And he's really cool. He's sort of like a cyborg cowboy.
Let's take a look. Let's take a listen.
There's only room enough for one robo-sheriff in this town, partner. It's gonna be an old-fashioned shootout. They'll never see me coming.
Love it, man. So that's the first one, like you mentioned, of course. In the realm, one final battle pass skin that we do have is the HL1700 mount, which I'm guessing is that like speedery bike thing we kind of saw there. Yeah. I think that's going to go nicely with the hunter skin. So we'll go ahead and take a look, get a little spinny there, and nice. I love it. Looks like it come right from one of those like old 90s style movies, right? The Speed Racer, a little Tron action there. I love it.
A little cyberpunk, a little.
Any teases for like what the mount emote might look like for this?
It's a burnout.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
I like it.
It's fun. We put a lot of new tech into getting this so when it rides down hills, it looks.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, we had a big arc of work.
Is there anyone on the team that would like be, I don't know, a little biased towards like a motorcycle mount? Davey?
Yeah, it's definitely no. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with credit. All right, just
I may have 2 motorcycles, but
So
it wasn't mine.
Unlock that and you have 3.
Something else that's kind of cool about the Next Frontier Battle Pass is that we're actually introducing like 2 new.
Brought up from 21 to 30.
Yeah, so the problems were twofold. One is it just didn't do enough damage, didn't do enough DPS, so we've increased its damage to address that issue. But secondly, there are a lot of cases, especially at longer range, where this is sort of, it's meant to be like a mid to long range weapon.
Yeah.
You would run out of ammo before you could turn someone into a chicken.
Right.
And that really feels pretty bad, so we've increased the clip size to compensate. The burst rifle does have potential to be really strong, especially given that it is a non-projectile weapon. So we'll be keeping an eye on it. We don't want it to go too far, but this should make it more viable.
Awesome. Bolt staff. Up next, clip size. Kind of the same treatment as the burst rifle here. Clip size increased from 15 to 25 on top of a damage increase by 15%.
Right, so clip size, just to once again make sure that you're not running out of ammo before you get those kills, unless, you know, obviously you're missing a lot of shots, right?
Is there a philosophy like
longer ranges?
Alrighty, moving along to the throwing axe, a quick little 8% damage reduction.
Right, so the throwing axe does a lot of damage. 8% doesn't sound like a lot, but it's around 100.
Off a high base, right?
Yeah.
This was at least the way I use it. It's one of those you get up in the face and you don't really miss it a whole lot once you get up in the wheelhouse for the throwing axe.
So we just want to make sure that, you know, if you're at full health, full armor, you know, maybe you even have a healing station going, that you are surviving that one extra shot.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right, sniper rifle. Equip time is being reduced from 1 second to 0.6 seconds.
Right. So So
is this the like I'm switching to my sniper now time?
That's correct. Gotcha. Yeah. So we have to be careful with equip times because we don't want cases where you can artificially increase your damage per second by swapping between 2 weapons. That's what the talent does. It is getting reduced movement speed.
Gotcha. By 15% here, from 25 down to 10.
Yeah, people running this talent were able to stick a little too close to you.
Well, that's the purpose of it, right? Is to help you stick with a sword, but not be, you know, closing gaps like
if you're using a concussion bomb to knock them back, and then they catch back up to you.
That's tough.
That's
Yeah.
tough, right? Like, you know, you want some counterplay there where it's like, okay, they use a movement ability to get in, so I knock them back, so they knock me towards them or whatever,
Right,
and then I
right.
use my movement ability to get away. Like, we want there to be a case where you can use your abilities and you can time your stuff and you can use cover to get away. And with 25% movement speed, they could just run to you.
It's a shooter, man. You know, one of drop chance.
Right. So from normal chess, we've added an additional drop chance that's separate from everything else. This does not affect the drop chances of anything else.
Gotcha.
That has a chance to drop either a health potion or an armor potion. It is 50-50, and it's just like, if you're opening more chests, you're going to get more health and armor
You're
potions.
rolling the dice.